Angus W. gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Fielder is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Here's Ryan McMahon now as he hits one on a line to left field. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Dirtbag will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. Swinging a soft liner. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Ratto moving to his right, and there's one away.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitchers were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Through 4, still tied, nothing.
A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
We'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Takes this the other way to right. Fielder is there, 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Ratto ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The batter.
A runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Hit hard on the ground at third. And that's the 1st out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Still no score. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Arenado.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches. Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup. There are 2 away now.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. In the air out to left. Moving under at Dirtbag. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Blackman behind. No balls and 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch, and he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Colorado. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And he chased it in the dirt. Franchise finds it. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Boston Red Sox win for a division leading 110th time. Angus W. gets his league leading 22nd win, and it's a dandy, a complete game 3-hit performance. So that's a wrap here tonight.